I want to talk to Ife.
Yeah, and actually, I think the whole crew might want to be here for this as well. So you see, U4F, when you dare enough to send the very best. And you see this Union rep wearing badass like flight gear, older woman. You see that she's got sort of like what looks like cool cybernetic gear. One of her hands looks cybernetic. A little bit of like salt and pepper in her locks. Looks up, says, Margaret Encino?
That's me.
Hello, Ms. Encino. My name is Ife Amari Reyes. I'm a representative for United Federation of Female Freedom Fighters. I'm looking at your application here. Co-owner of ship call sign The Worst. Co-owner Norman Takamori.
My name is Norman Skip Takamori.
Says you came on here as a co-owner of the vessel, independent, non-union poultering vessel, what seems like about a half a Nargon ago.
Yes.
Ms. Encino, U4F is a welcoming and extremely affable organization. However, you have to understand our mission statement. We were founded 220 cycles ago by the heroes of the rebellion and the overthrow of the Incorporated Elysian Republic during a time in the galaxy when women had a very different status in the galaxy. It was a much more regressive, draconian
Now you're
time.
looking at this ship. We've got this old fucking army brat as the owner. I come on out of nowhere, spend half an Nargon, and now I'm saying, hey, let us into the Female Federation. I completely understand how that looks. And if you want us to wait another 6 months or something, we can reapply. But I assure you, though I'm listed as co-owner, I'm very much running this vessel.
Give me persuasion with advantage.
Oh, yeah.
I come in and do the thing that Margaret's been doing every time I try and sell something, which is, Captain Margaret, sir, I don't know what to do.
No, not sir. You
Tell me. I mean, madam, Miss.
23.
23.
Yeah.
Ife looks at you with that incredible poise, getting to her point right away. She looks and says, hey, Marge, it's a pleasure. I'm glad to hear that you understand the concerns. We have a lot of unscrupulous owners bring on co-owners to apply for union status that are not true owners with a true stake in the craft. However, I can see that you're the one calling the shots there. So I'll level with you.
My name is Norman Skip Takamori.
All right, guy. You see, she looks up at you and says, look, it's obviously a very different galaxy than it was 220 cycles ago. The U4F recognizes over 3,000 genders and over 450 biological sexes throughout the galaxy as inclusive within the mission statement of U4F. It is a very different galactic time period. We are excited and happy to open our arms to prolgers who are looking for good wages, fair pay, benefits, and the understanding that they are protected by their fellow laborers out there. So that's our key mission statement here. We have a lot of crews with situations like yours that are obviously, would not have been recognized back at the nascency of our federation, but obviously here in this moment, you're the owner of the ship, you're calling the shots. You want this guy to be piloting for you. Who are we to say that that can't happen on your ship? We just need a little bit of clearance for us. Mr. Takamori, looking here at some of your decorations as an Amercadian captain. Oh, all right. Well, yeah, some of your lodge memberships and social clubs here in the Amercadian Space Brigade are not ideal. Let me ask you this.
He got hit really hard on the head.
Good. So what I would say,
Okay.
what I would say is this: you see, she looks at you and says, "With the pilot of the craft, Mr. Takamori, if in order to prove yourself amenable to the mission statement of U4F, will you consider donating some of your charitable time in your free time to being a facilities manager or volunteering some portion of your time to a Federation approved ancillary charitable group?"
Yes. Yes.
Okay. As a sponsor of a number of chapters of the Galactic Girl Guides, would you consider becoming a facilities manager for a group of Girl Guides looking for facilities on a freighter class vessel?
Skip's just gonna look at everyone's eyes. It's like,
You see, Ms. Amari Reyes.
Is this part of everybody's enrollment in U4F?
No. We're asking for a special consideration given the former ownership of the ship, too.
Can I like?
Mhm.
Actually, can I have a second of it? What is on that? What is his background? What are you looking at? What's flagging him so hard?
Oh, just some, Elk Lodge memberships with some guys that I knew back when I was a auxiliary. I flew some contract missions with some brigaders back in the day, and this guy was involved with like Gust Weatherall and a couple other real bad seeds out there.
Can I just level with you?
Yeah,
This isn't Norman Skip Takamori.
slug.
He's been brain slugged.
Yeah.
He's a completely different man, and we love this guy. He wouldn't do any of those things, and I wouldn't co-ownership with anyone like Takamori.
the
Okay.
thing is,
Mhm.
my name is Norman Skip.
Do you understand how he has? It's almost like a toy that has like a pull drawstring. It's one thing that he can say. He flies the ship like a motherfucker. Okay, but isn't scary Americadian soldier any longer.
Okay, I understand.
Do we still have to take the baby girls everywhere we go?
Up to you. Well, give me a persuasion. We're gonna call this a DC 25 persuasion here.
Okay. Is it 20?
Oh, no, you're at
yeah,
20.
you're
So,
at
yeah, you.
20.
Oh, got it. It's
So-
25.
Yeah. You see, she says, "Hey, look, Marge, I like the ship. We want to get you processed. All this is it's our friend Skip here. And by the way, I'm happy to hear that. Look, the Galactic Girl Guides don't allow adult interference in their affairs. This is just you taking a corner of your freighter and managing it for them to do their Girl Guide activities. They're just trying to get a couple badges.
Okay, we say yes. And that's a deal, Faye. Thank you so much.
Send me the info for the next port you dock in, and we'll assign a den to you. Great. In that case, you see that she types a couple things and says, "To the Gunner Channel, welcome to U4F."
If we got access to any sort of like directory, can I see if Jan is on there?
Oh, you know Jan Della.
Jan is now we're technically allies. I would like to shoot off an email to Jan that's like, "Hello, fellow U4F member."
Comms channel opens up. "You sorry sack of shit.
It's so great to be on the same side with you, Jan. We all really look up to you.
You dodged a bullet this time,
Oh.
Encino, I'll tell you that for sure.
Well, thank you. Your congrats means everything to me.
I'll tell you this, you better stay fresh with them dues, Encino, because the first time you miss a payment, I'm gonna be on your ass
Thank
like
you for
green
that,
on a
Ryan.
pond, sister.
People pay money for an app that will remind them like that, and you're telling me you're gonna do it for free? Oh, one less thing off my plate. Thank you so much, Jan. I love you too.
I'll give you a little kiss on the mouth.
I'm like kind of turned on. Okay, well, bye.
U4F, hell yeah! You get that little thing with G, and that's one more problem gone, Jan Della Vega.
Incredible.